So this is Sam living on a little wild farm in Johor Bahru, Malaysia. So Sam, can you introduce yourself briefly and tell us why you're here?
皆さんこんにちは. My name is Sam. I'm from Singapore originally, and I've been here for the last 8 months as a long-term volunteer, just helping out with the farm operations, planting trees, managing the trees and production plots, managing the nursery, and just helping the farm with operations in general.
Okay, so what brought you to this farm?
What brought me to this farm? I was traveling for the last 2 years, going to different places.
Mm-hmm.
I was in... Okay.
Yeah.
I've been traveling for the last 2 years, and I've been going to small seaside towns around Southeast Asia, and that's where I met Cynthia as well in Japan, in Isumi. And after Japan, I came to Little Wow to meet my friends, Ryu and Aya, and decided to stay here because I really like the environment here. I enjoy the work that they do. I find it very meaningful, and also it's close to home. So I like the slow pace of life and being close to nature. So I decided to stay here for a while.
Right. Yeah, so we met last year in August in Isumi. That was exactly a year ago. And so what were you doing in Isumi?
I was at this eco village called Brownsfield. It's been in Isumi for I think more than about 20 years. And I was on the farming team, so I was helping them to harvest rice, plant soybean, harvest soybeans, and all the different kinds of vegetables, and also helping out with the house, during meal times and other kinds of miscellaneous stuff.
Right. So how would you say your experience at Brownsfield has contributed to your present life?
I think before I went to Brownsfield, I didn't have any experience in farming at all. I think my time there really helped me to connect with the land, to get my hands dirty in the soil, and I think I fell in love with being out in nature, being out in the rice fields, eating what we grow, and living in that kind of environment where everyone is conscious of the way they live, what they eat, how to not waste food. I think it really changed me a fair bit, like mentally and spiritually as well. So after that, I wanted to continue on living this way and started to veer towards farming.
Did you ever imagine that you would become a farmer?
No, never. Because I was living in a big city. I was born in Singapore, which is a very fast-paced city, very modern and developed. We rarely come into contact with the soil. We don't normally know where our food comes from. Like, we know, but we don't really understand the process. At least not from the first-hand experience. So I've never thought I'll be here, doing all this manual physical labor. But there is a kind of satisfaction that comes with that, knowing what we grow, how we grow it, and the danger to our environment as well, based on how we are living right now, based on how our modern society is going. So I think it's been a learning experience, and it's still a learning experience for me. Yeah.
Cool, thank you for sharing. And I know you speak a bit of Japanese, so how much Japanese do you remember? Can you say something in Japanese to our audience?
Oh, I remember a little bit. I'll try. 皆さんこんにちは。私の名前はサムです。シンガポール人です。今、マレーシアのオーガニック農場に住んでいる long-term volunteer です。I think that's pretty much all I can remember. Not too much.
Not too bad. 上手です。はい、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.